Hey guys, Boy Still here, and welcome back to another episode of United Life Season 2. This is episode 5, and if you do enjoy this episode, guys, leave a like. Brand new to the channel, please subscribe. Last episode, the entire server and I, because I am part of the server also, went to the end. And we got full netherite, I mean, full, full diamond, and elytras. And we in last episode also with the end we got, when I say we, I mean me and you guys, we got the inner dragon egg. We're going to do something with that eventually, and I think there might be some people who want the dragon egg because it's only one inside the entire server. I also went off camera, found a Tonmadian. um Today we're going to be building a village. If you guys see though today, there is chests all around there. That's where we're building our village, and there'll be buildings and these 13 buildings all around here, and they'll be decorated all at the end. Some Most of them will be all clips, so be edited, and then the others will be speed up. If I want to do speed up ones, there'll be speed up ones. If they're not, it'd be clips. So, but otherwise, after done doing the building, I'll show you what the building looks like, and I'll show you what I did for the inside. So, for to do, we'll get straight to build on the village. Oh yeah, and then after today's episode, next episode, we're building is a good farm for XP and materials to to get ready for a mega build for in a future episode. So we'll see you guys with on this first build. See you guys soon.
We are going to get started with the cleric's house. We have all the materials right here. And yes, when I'm saying cleric right now, I'm going to do a build for one of every single villager job. So we have 13 chests. I don't have all 13 known yet, but we're going to start with the cleric. And then we're going to go straight to the next one, all the way until we hit the 13th villager. And then I will show you guys what it'll look like at the end of every single house, of every single build. So I will see you guys, and I'll show you guys what the inside and the outside looks like when it's done. So see you guys very soon.
Everyone, I finished the cleric build. I basically have just very little bit of stuff left that I didn't really need, and I'll show you the grand reveal of the build. So that's the we can get rid of this. All right, that's the build for the outside. I will show you guys the inside and the outside quickly, and then we will get on to the next build. This might be like a longer episode than I'm used to though today. So let's get this going before it gets any longer then. So over here, just gonna be like a little storage area, and plus a little chill out area for like a table to drink drinks, and for everyone else to come over here. Put your storage inside those barrels if you ever wanted to. Then we have a window here, and I put a flower inside those two, or leave that one empty, put like a flower in this one. And when I get done on over here as well. Then over here, I'm gonna put a flower over here as well. And then we have some windows with some window shutters and other places. Then we have a slap one here for like decoration for another window area. And another flower, and then the entrance area for the front. Then I want a shutter and buttons for the top over there. All right, now we're gonna go inside, and inside, for the start from the front, then is some storage areas, and there's some decoration for coral. Put like a something dead, like the Kirk never watered a the plant that they have it there lately. And there's some sea pickles. And then we have a chant table with some lapis there for them to chant anytime, with a pressure plate right there with some bookshelves. Then we're gonna put like a flower or sapling right inside of there. Then we have their job. Um, the broom stand right here for them. And then we can have like anything like a flower or anything in there with something to do like a button like a mouse or so, or like a pen holder or so. Then we have a furnace there for them so they can eat and that, so they can put their food in there. To have water here to get bottles in there for water. Up the tower, it's just empty, but it's pretty much just for me to come up here to see some more good views and other places to our rest of our builds during the series. And the last area of the build is down over here. We enter here, and it's their bedroom. We have like two paintings here, and then their bed with like an item in here, whatever we can want in there, and then their food or whatever item they want in there, with a little light in right there as well. And we can take that one out because the villagers get stuck on ladders. And then some light in there as well, and a clock so they can tell which time it is during the night or morning. So that's the clerics area. Next we will be doing is next one we will be doing will be the weaponsmith. So I don't remember which chest is the weaponsmith, so we'll figure that out in the next clip then. So, and I will see you guys when we are doing the weaponsmith. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the cleric's build at least. And now, time for the weaponsmith. Let's go. Alright everyone, we are here to do the weaponsmith. I believe it's the weaponsmith again, and here's all the materials we're going to need. And we'll get straight to work, straight in the morning. So we're going to use their bed, that would be there for them. And then we will be right back when the build is all done. So we'll see you guys, and I'll show you guys the build in it straight after this. Alright everyone, we finished the weaponsmith, and I'll show you guys the grand reveal right now, and then we'll show you guys what the building is and the inside looks like. So here's the weaponsmith building. It's actually a pretty neat building. I introduced some terrain after done doing the clip also. So here's the front. It's pretty simple. Doorways right here, pretty much a storage area for like some logs and that for storage, and some decoration for potting and flowers. And then we'll show you guys what's in there in a sec when we go inside. Then a little chimney for like a forge or something. But I think there'll be chimneys for all of them, but that one's like a small one. This one's like a big one. There might be more than one joining the other one, so too. And then we have some shutters and all that for the windows. Then the inside is over here. We got like a little workstation for like the weaponsmith. There's some storage up there, like a little tool, like a lever for like a little tool for them. Put like their hammer or so on their tripwire hook with their weapon that they're working on right there.
And then some more storage for the barrels there with an anvil so they can do some more work with what they have to do with weaponsmiths. Then their job, of course. And then on the forge, they're smelting an iron sword. And the forge is there to put like more hammers or cooling items to on the tripwire hook. Then we go upstairs. I'm just wondering if they can get up here and get through all this, so too, because I don't know for sure. I might have to move that one more higher. But we go upstairs. We have some decoration for like sea pickles, cactus, and other stuff in that for decoration. And then they had their closet for their armor or clothes. And then they had the bedroom for their beds and a balcony to go see the future builds we're building right here. And the build that we right here also. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be, but you guys might know that it might be something big if it's going to be something on this platform here. And yeah, I don't have the chest ready for it there yet. So, this is the weaponsmith. And next will be the fisherman. The fisherman is going to be right by this pond here. I'm going to make this pond a little bit bigger also. And it's this chest. It's everything that we're going to be needed all will be all inside this chest. So we will see you guys when the fisherman is done. So let's go.
We finished the fisherman's house and their little job area for them, so they can hang out anywhere around this village area afterwards. But their main place that they will be for the job and their little base is right here. It's pretty small, but it's pretty much just right for the fishermen. And so I made a little pond here for them so they can fish. That chest would be for later for a different build. But otherwise, here's the outside. Here's the little dock area. I'll show you guys a little bit though too soon. Some more decoration for there, and I'm probably gonna trim this a little bit more. And the entrance, such a pretty small. I actually like it. And time for the inside is the flooring's actually though cool for the um pieces that are breaking off of the floor and all that too. But this is like the little bedroom area. Some more decoration for there. I'm gonna put some fish inside these two item frames when I decide to go fishing or so. Then we have a chimney connected to the furnace that you can smell anything, and it's like the fireplace at the top, so you can always see smoke all the time. Then the chillax place for the fishermen to sit and eat their fish, or anyone come over here and eat the fish or so, or any food, I guess. Mostly fish, I'll say. Then a little table here. I don't know. That's a little weird table, but it's a table. But then the dock area is a little more decoration for their plants, and then the fisherman could sit right here, and or stand right here and fish while they are working or fishing net for their job and storing more fish or whatever they want right there too. And then yeah, you can see the smoke and that from the chimney. Like every single building at least has at least a chimney out it. So right there to over there to right here. Where's next? If you can see, there's a campfire here, so there might be a chimney. There might be a campfire there. There might be a campfire right there. And so that means there's only one thing left to say for this clip is next is the carpenter. And here's all their stuff that we'll be doing for their base. And we'll see you guys when it's all done, and I'll show you guys the build and the inside of it. Hope you guys enjoying this so far. I'm actually enjoying building these. So, see you guys soon. And there we go, guys. The cartographer house is all done, and it's ready for the villager when we're finished with all the rest of the builds that we still need to get it going and building. So the carpenter house is this one. It's actually a very nice house, actually. It works out very, very nice for a carpenter because it's pretty much like almost like a church. Kinda, because cartographers like maps, and it's like they like pretty much be like inside like a building that looks like it's for maps. So in order to turn around the building like 3D motion, 360 motion, I should say, and so pretty much every single wall has like windows and decoration blocks for flowers and all that. And then inside, before they get nighttime and they go to sleep, then I'll show you guys everything. And we will start downstairs. All right. Starting from the door, we have some storage. We have some storage for like some barrels. I want that trading. Ah, dang it. All right, we got some storage from storage to barrels and random maps. I in the future like for like time to time for episodes, I'd be changing these maps to be like other people's bases probably, or during the time we'll be building more stuff around the base, like around the house and village and everywhere else. But here's the main one, the house and the village so far. But then we have some random maps everywhere else, pretty much. That one, I don't have no clue what happened to that one. But the rest of them are all pretty much all random. And they will all be changing eventually during the series. Then we go all upstairs for like a little chillax area through this window. Such a nice view for some more builds that we're getting, and the Fisherman Hills that we did last clip. And then we have some more decoration, and then a painting of Creeper, because comforters like to paint also. And then a last map that hasn't very got filled out, but I'll change it eventually. And then their bed for their sleeping areas. And pretty much that's all pretty much for the Terra base. It's small, but it's Roberto for Commentar first very easily, and pretty much it's all about maps. So that's the Contractor. Next will be the Shepherd. All the stuff is right all over here. It's pretty much all pretty much what it's if I can see there the loom. Pretty much all but wool and banners basically. And carpets, wool and banners for the Shepherd. And we'll see how well their base will be in the next clip. We'll see you guys when the base is done, and hope this one will be even better. Because I love all these houses so far, and I actually am doing really good at building now in this series. I know what they're going to look like, because I already built it, and I love these builds in the past when I'm building it in my test world. So, let's see this build.
And that's there is the shepherd's house. The shepherd's house is all done now, and we could see that there's a lot more houses all here now, and there is 6 more to go. No, I think 7 more to go actually. But there's a glimpse of the house. But here's the house, guys. It's actually a pretty nice house so far, for the outside, and it will work because it works for wool and banners and carpets. So basically, we have some sheep here because shepherds may need sheep to get places. I mean, to get wool and for the banners, the carpets, and their wool, of course. So we got sheep here for their water, and their food is their hay, of course. And then there's some decorations of some pots for the corners of the fences. Then we've got some more decorations for the sides and the front for flowers and saplings, of course. The more storage area with some campfires and stuff, but they're off. Then we go inside, and then we have like a little workstation and a very nice workstation actually for the shepherd to get working with their loom. And then we have it inside for the inside. For the other side of the house is a little storage for like their wool or so if they need. And then some more decoration here and there, and then a little bed. I choose brown because the shepherd's clothing on their clothes, they're like brown-ish. Then they have a little chair here. It's like kind of very tuck in, but it's the little chair there for them to eat with their little table. And that's pretty much all that we have here for the shepherd. And next is the butcher. The butcher is pretty much just like food. And there's all the stuff that we're going to need for the butcher. And we will see you guys when the butcher's house is done. So, let's get building.
And the butcher's house is all done, everyone. This is the shepherd, so you know that. But the one right in front of me is the butcher's. So it was actually a quite hard one and a quite an annoying one, but it was actually quite interesting house also. I like it, and there's like 6 houses left to go. The next one is the leather workers, and I'll show you where all the materials are and where we building it. And then, so far, let's go check out the butchers. So this is the butcher's house. It's actually pretty nice because it's actually like the butcher area there, a shop, and a bedroom up there. And we'll show you all of it in a sec, though, too. So this is the front of these. This is the side of the houses. Then the back. We don't have so much fishermen because we have so much barrels. Then the butcher side of the base. And then we go inside, and it's like the shop area. There's some storage area here, some light in there with some of the stuff to be selling, all of the meats that they'll be selling. Well, there's more than that, but only have these 3, and we only have 3 item frames. I could put more item frames in the back if I wanted to, though, too. Put like a rabbit or beef there, too. Like the cow, he probably doesn't want to be by here because he knows that he's going to get chopped up. Then we go upstairs, and it's their bedroom area and the rest area for their desks. Some little peaceful area for like a flower. Then there's the bed. And then to the butcher side, we got like some cold storage, and then some redstone for like blood or so, because they have axes and they're big chopping off um, animals on the tripwire, and then to put their meat right there, and to put it inside the smoker, and then they have their axe with their chopper board right there. With you need some peaceful stuff here too, so they have a flower here. So that's pretty much the butcher's area. It was actually a pretty nice build, but it's also quite annoying one also because of the roof and the decoration blocks for the cobblestone and all that. Next is the leather workers, what we said. So we're going to go this way, and the doorway is going to be right here. hopefully. And here's the stuff that we're going to need for the level workers. All this stuff, the bottom stuff is just for the um decorations for like the flowers and the grass blocks. So we'll be working on the level workers house now, and we will see you guys when it's done. So let's get building. And that's the level workers. I know normally just stay like in this form for a bit, but yeah, I could do it like that again. But you already saw the building. But that's the level workers place. It's actually is a very nice building, and it's pretty good for like a level worker. It's basically for the back, or I'll start the back then. There's some decorations on for each side for like flowers or saplings. There's some lighting for the back. Then for the banner right there, it's pretty much like you're drawing leather for the outside. Then for this side, oops, we have some lighting right there with some more flowers right there. For the front, we got barrels for more storage and that. And over here we got like a table drawing some leather. Well, I'm using a lot of leather in this part because it's a leather worker. Then we have a flower or sapling right there. Then on the final side we have pretty much just a view out version where we have more buildings out in the future. That'll be having building over it soon. Then be more buildings that way and that way. But then we have cactus and the sapling right there to more decoration. Then we go inside. Close that for now. We'll do the bedroom first, yeah. It's a pretty small area, pretty much though too. Just a storage area. Put your belongings for your bedroom. Then your bed, and then light to keep it bright in there. And then oh here is you could like drawing more leather or even looks like a saddle or something if you look hard enough. Like if you look crouch a little bit and you just look at might actually look like saddle. Then over here is I'm gonna put water in there in a sec, but it'll be the workstation and where there's soaking the leather down there to go in, grab out, and then burn it out there or hang it somewhere to dry it. And yeah, and then you need I don't know the button for that much, but it seems right for there. And then we have a piece of leather here getting dried. Then the lever is pretty much a pen, pretty much to grab it and write on the lever if needed. Then we have a lighting and a flower pot right there for more flowers. So that's the lever workers. Next will be the arm. The next will be the armor, and the armor is going to be right here. I hope I have enough space. If I don't, you'll be seeing more terrain down right here. I've been doing some carving for these two builds right here because it's kind of squish, but it's going to be working out soon. So we have this one, and I put two up there and two up there. So this is the armorer's chest, and yes, there's a lot of armor in that, and there'll be 5 flowers also with it. So here's all the stuff we're gonna need for the armor, and we will get straight to building. Let's go. Alright everyone, we finished the armor's house, and I'm on my way to there right now, and the next build we'll be doing will be the Fletchers. But before we do, before you the materials for the Fletchers, let's show you guys what I built for the armor. So this is what I built for the armor's house. That's not supposed to be here. But this is the front. A little archway for to get inside. For campfires, and it's a nice archway. For a little decoration, put like sapling or flowers in there, of course. I'll show you guys that inside in a sec. but that's the back of the forge area. And then to the back of the house, there's the sapling with a lantern on top to make like a little table to make some light around this area. Then on the side of the building, we have some more light and some more decoration for some flowers. I love this build actually. It's such a very nice build for every single villager will have very good nice builds. There is 5 builds left. Alright, let's go inside. And shut the door behind us. So we have their bedroom here, or their bed here, so they can sleep. Put right here. They go straight to sleep. They wake up, and they can go straight to work or wander around the village. But we have 2 armors here for them. I might change the armors to diamond or gold though too eventually, but right now I have a lot of iron, so I decided to go and give them iron armor. So we have one plain one enchanted ones. Nobody got the enchanted ones from the librarian, and enchanted it from like the um other places and all that. But they have their armor here. I went to the librarian, got some enchantments, and found a place how to put a enchantment table, which the enchantment table, the cleric has an enchantment table, if you remember that from the very first clip for the village. Then over here we have they're working on our set of enchant armor, but they are working on the helmet. It's over here. It's kind of right into the crafting table getting worked on. And then they have their forge here. The campfire is actually makes it for the forge that is hot, so they work with the um, blast furnace and they make the armor. So that's pretty much is all what we have for the armor. Next is the Fletcher, and this is all the stuff that we're going to need for the Fletcher. So I actually hope I have enough room for here, but otherwise, let's get building. Let's go. And the Fletcher's house is all done. We have all this for the Fletcher house. So let's start from the front. The front actually pretty much plain. There's a nice entrance area for the front, and with some lighting, of course, for the light up the place. By the end of all the builds, though, you see sea lanterns and pathways heading to each 4 gates, and for lighting for the sea lanterns or glowstone. So then let's head to the left side of the build. It's pretty much like the same on each side for the left and right, but this is the left side with some saplings for the decoration, and then with some lighting right for the middle as well. The exact same thing for the right, but um, with different kinds of saplings besides the oak. And the back, I'll show you guys when we're going inside also. So let's go inside. Should we hop into the house? We head to the right. We have the workstation, and the banners pretty much go as for strain, and the armor stands is pretty much like a bunch of sticks, right, right in one pile. So you can just grab the sticks, grab the strain, go to your workstation, and make the bow. And then over here is like a pile of logs, getting piled into the storage area. And then over here, go into this doorway, and it's their mini bedroom. So it's nothing is into explain about this one area, but it's just their bed with a little decoration right there. And then the lighting is pretty much just out here and the window. And behind here, this door, it's some more storage area for like the staff thing. It's like pretty much where you could keep stacking like your arrows into there. It looks like a cleaver, but you don't have to have it on your back.
And then we have some archer areas. I didn't have any materials, enough materials to make um, um, target box, but I actually might change them to target box and eventually. But there's our target areas. We stand back here, use the bows, and start targeting. With some light in there to go straight inside the bedroom and also here. And that's pretty much all for the Fletcher. And next is the stonemason, which is going to be right over here. But for you guys to see, I got the last 4 builds all ready to go. One right there, one right here, one right here, and one right here. And right here is the stonemason. That's every single material we don't need. Besides these, we don't need these. But we're going to grab them for the grass blocks and the flower pots, which has the rest of the flowers right here. So, we're going to start the stonemason right about now. Let's get building.
Finished the stonemason's house, guys. It was very long, and plus, it's I've been recording this clip around like midnight, and it's making me tired and grouchy and that. But here we go. This is the stonemasons. It actually was pretty exciting and pretty long and interesting also. Um, so we'll start by the outside first then. So we'll start on this wall then. There's some decoration and some stands for this wall. And this roofs are actually very annoying though too. And we went to the back wall. It just some stands in that for like flower pots or more decoration. Look out that way for the ocean, or that way for more builds, and that we'll be making more during the future of the builds. And then we went over here. It will be the workshop area. I'll be showing you guys the inside of that soon, but this is the outside of it. And then also the top of there, it's like little archways you could keep looking out to, of course, the sugarcane farm. That will have like a building over it soon. Don't worry, guys, there'll be a video with that also. And then the front, I'm going to be putting a row of dirt or grass here. Well, it's gonna be grass eventually, but it will be in a row here. And then some more terrain and that going around to up there to around here. And pathways going down. By the last build, it'll be here before the last build is to be built. So that'd be the librarian. I believe so. But this is the front. A little balcony right up there. I'll show you guys what the view looks like from up there also. But we will head inside, and we will start pretty much right here. Yeah, we'll start upstairs. So upstairs is the bedroom, a little stand area for like for like a drink cup when you always need like at least water or juice or so before you go to bed. And you always have to have it full, so you can always wake up in the midnight, grab it, drink it, and then go back to bed. It's pretty much right there, but it's not very full of anything. There was some light right there to keep it bright in here, especially when there's like light in every single direction you look at. But then there's the lookout at that window. Then the fence windows, they're kind of hard to look through, but they're just pretty much for light-ish. Then these windows, you can see the librarian and the farmer house soon, and the toolsmith. And then the balcony. It's a little weird, but it's actually a pretty neat balcony. But this is what we get the view with. Every single house that we did during during our little episodes, our episode of today. Well, today for you guys, a few days for me. It took me a long time, but this is actually very exciting. We've seen all these builds. The last 3 builds are coming up, and tomorrow for me, and a few minutes for you guys. So this is the view you guys will get for all of the builds, and we will see what the last part of the downstairs will look like. So downstairs we have like the storage area with some lighting, of course. Then some more work area, sort of crafting table, a cup, because he will always get tired while he's trimming down some stone and getting like brick and all that too. And then like a lever to very much like a pen, or you put your pen in there, or like a cheever and put it inside there. And then we have this their job, the stone cover. It's like the stone cutter is cutting the stair. Well, it was a block before, but it trimmed out that corner piece and make like a stair part, and like the handle of the place where you connect your stone in it. And then we have a pile of stones and all that in the back, telling you that he is getting a lot of stone done. And that's pretty much the stonemason's house. Next build that we'll be doing will be the toolsmith, and that will be right here. And this will be what we'll be having for every single item here before the toolsmith. It has a lot more than what we saw for the um, stonemason. Yeah, you guys can tell that I'm getting tired of that now. But here's the items we're gonna need in a few minutes for you guys, and the flowers and decoration that we're gonna put down for the inside. So we will be going straight to sleep and straight when I'm done here, and get straight to building. So let's go. There we go, guys. It's the next morning for me, and it's the toolsmith's house all done. So we'll show you guys the inside and the outs and around the building, and then we will go get ready for the next build. So this is the front of it. I still need to do some terrain work to get up there, and also for the last two builds, but I will do that soon, hopefully. But this is the front. It's nice and simple. I liked it at least. And then this left side of the build is some barrel stacks for more storage, or just for decoration, kinda. And then some light, a flower sapling for more decoration. That can go away now. The back is some decoration with some barrel stacks with some logs as a campfires also, to make sure that it's like some wood or so. And then some lighting and some windows there. Then for this side, behind the forge, or beside the forge, I should say, some like decoration with some little fire pot right there. And then we have the entrance of the forge there, but we'll do it from the inside. Where are we going to go now? So, extremely enter on the right, you have some storage, and then you go inside this way. And we got some tools in that we've been working on, like the hoe or shovel, axe, and then over here also is the forge. So their workstation right there, of course. With the tripwire hooks, actually means that they can hang up their tools while they are cooling down or so. Because of course, with the forge, you're gonna need to stick your tool in there to go make the shape. And then with the anvil, where you can bang it on, just like on Iron Man or the other movies you ever think of, though, too. And then we will go all the way upstairs for the final time for the up for this building. Is we have their cup there just for, like, if you ever need water or juice or anything before you go to bed, you have your water cup there. Then we have a painting right beside your bed, some seed pickles for decoration, a item frame. I don't know what to put in there yet, but I will think about something hopefully soon. Then we have some storage for upstairs for their personal stuff with some decoration and some lighting. So that'll be it for the toolsmith. Next, what we'll be doing is the farmer. And the farmer is actually a very exciting one. I actually like it. It's actually one of my favorite buttons that I built in my test world. And this is the materials that we're going to need for everything. The bottom row is just for the flowers and the item frame. And here's all the rest of the stuff that we're going to be needing to build the building and the inside. And so, for ado, let's get building the farmer place. Let's go.
And that is the farmer's build. Right in front of me is the farmer's build. It's actually a very nice one and works well for the farmer. The windmill actually works very well with it because it has farms around it also. And there's the windmill. I'll show you guys in. And then here's the front of it. It's pretty much central in that it's pretty small also, but I like it. And then we have the side, uh, and the other sides are the same thing, but different flowers though too. Then we have the back. That one I don't know why it's not working, but alright. We have a composter for a villager for the farmer though too. We have also two more inside that you will see eventually. With some storage for outside, so you can put seeds, wheat, carrots, potatoes, or anything you ever have for a farm. We have wheat for the outside. And then here's the other side with the other flowers. And then now we can go right inside. And the inside is pretty small because villagers don't really like ladders, so the inside where the villager will be most of the time will be the two storage areas for and their composters for their workstations and put more crops or seeds inside there. Or make bone meal to put in there too, because you make bone meal there. Then they have their food there for their, what they always will eat a lot is bread. And then some decoration for right here and right there with their bed. Then upstairs, where they won't be able to get most times, but the balcony to go look over at the other buildings for their village. And then all the rest of the area would be building during the future of our places. And then look at the main building of the tower city slash town will be building this in the future. Be putting something right there soon. And right there very north there and more stuff for there. And then the finale of for the upstairs is for the windmill. Is something like the have you just see like crate or so like the spinning thing comes down and spins this as well to make it spin the windmill. But that will be the farmer's place. Next and finale of the village in the village area is is the librarian. The librarian has all of this stuff. There's so much wood. There's no stone stuff beside the stairs. I'm actually very happy about that this time because I got so stressed out on getting so much different kind of stones for every single build. That one, um, those two, this one, that one, and the farmer. But now we finally got the librarian. And when we're done the librarian, we'll end this episode here. And I hope you guys really do enjoy this episode, though. We'll finish this build, and we will get building the librarian. See you guys soon.
And the final villager build is complete. The librarian is all done. Here is all the builds now, and the finale one also. I finished all the pathways also. That will go straight to my base, to every single villager's base, and to the finale. The one that everyone would be waiting for mostly, I would like to say. The librarian. This is the front. It's pretty big actually, and I have enjoyed building this one. Actually, it was the longest one of all the two. And then here's the sides. They're all the same for the sides. I'll show you the other side as well. Besides the tower. And then the back. I know you don't get to get a good glimpse of the back there, but there's the back now. And now we'll show you guys the inside. There's 3 floors to this base. That's how big it is. The bottom one is some storage with some with a table with a light on it. And then I'm gonna put some armor on there as soon as I can. Also, I don't really have a lot of iron, or I might put leather on there instead if needed. But here's they need a craft table, a furnace, some chests, some barrels, a armor stand there. Then we up into the second floor. They have the bedroom here. I hope they can go up these stairs. And then they have their workstation with more storage and that there too. And then of course the tower has a nice view and a nice breeze outside also. And then go to the third floor, and they have a channel table room with a channel table, a anvil, and some flowers and some saplings also. And then pretty much that's all for the librarian. I do hope you guys do enjoy this do enjoy this episode, guys, if you like. But if you do enjoy this one, if you like, and if brand new to the channel, please subscribe. I enjoy building all these villager houses. There's all of them right there. And for do, I will see you guys next week. Back with to another regular schedule again until I'm back on vacation again, because I have to get some dental stuff and other stuff happening soon. But if you do enjoy this episode, guys, leave a like. Brand new to the channel, please subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Bye.